Hey guys, I'm back with another video. Today we're looking at a indie game that just came out on Steam a couple of days ago. It's called A Story About My Uncle. So let's dive in and see what this looks like. The trailers look pretty cool for it, so let's start it up and see what it's like.
Dad?
Aren't you sleeping yet? It's time for bed, honey.
Dad, I can't sleep. Can you tell me a bedtime story?
All right. What do you want to hear?
Something about an adventure.
I think I know just the thing. When I was your age, my biggest dream was to follow my Uncle Fred on one of his adventures around the world. One day, he disappeared. I stepped into the lobby of my uncle's house. It lay just across the hill from where I lived with my mother, your grandmother. She had tried to keep me from going, but I wanted to see if Fred was home yet from his latest adventure.
Just taking a look at everything here. Zoom in on this. Do not forget, protective gear is important. Wow, a lot of small details in this. Daddy's helmet. Huh. Kinda looks like the Big Daddies from Bioshock.
My uncle used to send me postcards from his long journeys. Greetings from Nepal, Galapagos, Kilimanjaro, the Amazon River. This was the first time he had left without a word, without sending cards.
Interesting.
I had visited Uncle Fred's house countless of times, but in the locker, which usually was closed, I found something I hadn't seen before.
Cool mask.
It was an adventure suit. It resembled the one that Fred used, but smaller in size.
Oh, there it is. I was like, what adventure suit? Oh.
Curiosity got the better of me, and I tried it on. It fit like it had been custom made for me.
Grappling hook.
The most mysterious room of my uncle's house was the observatory. There he kept his newest experiments, and right now it held a pad used for disposing of garbage. Uncle Fred had warned me not to touch any of his things. But, as I said, I was a curious child.
Oh yeah, that's getting touched. Oh boy. Whoa. Intriguing opening.
I landed with a crash, but thanks to the suit I wasn't hurt. I had no idea where the pad had taken me, but back then, I didn't care so much about where I was going, or how I would get home.
Okay.
The suit protected me from falls on the ground, but not in water. I couldn't swim with this thing on. Best be careful.
Okay, so no swimming in this game. Got it. Oh! Oh gosh. What was that? Okay. Okay, let's try this again. Okay, there's no bridge there. Alright, let's try jumping. No! Oh, okay. Okay, got it. Hold RB to charge up the suit and release to power jump. Whoa, okay. Okay, so holding, you get a... Oh, and it even
I was sure that
lights
someone
up on the circle.
had been here before me. Someone had built these bridges and carved these symbols, but who? Where were they now?
Okay. Nice. Charge up the suit and release RB while sprinting to power leap. Okay, that did not work. Why is this not working? There we go. Okay. Ooh, what's this?
How did you know Fred had been there?
Well, I found a small campsite where Fred must have slept before going further into the caves. I knew it was him because the place was littered with empty packages of his favorite hiking foods. Canned soups, tube food, and instant noodles.
Tube food? That sounds gross.
Oh well, it's not that bad. One winter, Uncle Fred and I went hiking into the mountains, and we were surprised by a blizzard. We were stuck in a small cabin for 2 days, and all we ate was tube food, and cold canned goulash as well. Your grandmother was worried sick, but I thought it was all very exciting.
Did not mean to do that. Oh. Okay. Well, I got back to where I wanted to go, so that kind of worked out. Okay. Let's try this again. There we go. Time is just right. Ooh. Oh, too far! Too far, too far, too far! Ugh. Oh, man. Okay. Maybe we don't need a running jump. No, I think we can make this without a running. Oh! No, 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 no. Oh, I made it. Yes! I thought I was gonna die. At least the game's fairly forgiving.
The power core I
Ooh,
found
grapple device.
activated the suit's grappling device when I picked it up. It must have been left here by my uncle.
Aha! Oh, nice. Okay. Will light up when you are in range to grapple. Okay. There we go. Oh. Oh, I see. Charges it up too.
The grappling device left a sort of symbol everywhere I grappled. I noticed similar symbols already there in the cave, and I was getting more and more certain that this place was where Fred had gone.
Grappling, you will fly forward. Oh, that's cool. It's kind of like Spider-Man, except he's shooting out rocks instead of buildings. Yes, made it. Whew. Combine power jump and the grapple to reach higher areas. Oh boy. Okay. Combine power leap and the grapple let you reach far off areas.
The adventure suit was fantastic. By combining a power leap with a grapple, I could fly long distances through the air at great speed.
Oh. Okay, try again. Oh, crap. That didn't work. At all. Alright. Third time's the charm. Yes! No! Oh, come on. Oh, wait. It counted. It still counted. I'll take it. I will take it. Okay. I think that's where we need to go next. Oh, wait. Okay. Grappling a moving object, you will follow along. Okay. Okay, that... I need to get on that rock. There we go. Now go there, go there. Oh boy, go there. No! Ah. These platforming games stress me out. Okay. Here we go. Going. No, I'm not gonna make it. Oh, screwed up again. As you can tell, I did not pre-record this. This is live. This is all happening live. And I'm screwing up. I think I got it. Yes. Okay. Alright, let's get on that rock there. Oh, crap. Whew. Yeah. I learn from my mistakes. Sometimes. Oh, that was not smart. Be more careful. Okay. Alright. Where can I go? Oh, I hate it when I do that. Wait, I gotta charge this. Let that go. Okay. What's this? Oh, there we go. Need to get on that rock. Somehow. No. Come around. Come on. Come on. Come on. There we go. Alright. Now where do I need to go? Okay. I see where I need to go. Yes! Nailed it. Ooh! Oh, I had it. You found a second power core. You can now grapple 2 times before landing. Ooh, I like the sound of that. Lit indicate how many grapples you have left. Yeah, I kind of figured that out. Around the circle, there's those little lights that shows you how many times you can grapple before you will fall to your death in the water, or down to the abyss below. Alright, let's see here. That didn't work. Okay. Yeah, I went about that all wrong. Got it. There we go. No! I was supposed to glide towards the landing, not go up into the rock. I think I got it that time. Yeah! Where are we? Okay. Where do I need to go? I'm guessing we need to get over there. Ah, there's rocks. I see them. Okay. Gonna go on this one. Follow the leader. I can't see. I can't see. Got it. Go. Go, 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 go. Yes. Okay. Okay. Now we will. Oh, not sure. Get it! Get it! No! Why? Okay, that didn't work. I got it. This game's pretty challenging. It looks a lot harder than it... Or it is a lot harder than it looks. I said that the wrong way. Okay. Now jump off. There we go. To go right there. Oh no. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Yes. Missed it again. Here we go. Gonna go right there. No. Oh no. Okay, take two. There we go. What? How did... I did that perfectly. It was perfect. And I fell. This time it worked. There we go. Chug along, chug along. Chugga, chugga, chugga. Let's see here. Let's do this. Let's see how far this will take me. This should take me the whole way over. Oh, come on! Come on. I think I got it this time. Yes!
These blue lights. Did Fred put them here? Or was somebody else here as well?
Ooh, dun dun dun. Sorry, couldn't resist. Ooh, I got an achievement. This is a big cave. Ooh, there's somebody.
Hello, who are you? You're not from here. Wow, you look just like Fred, but smaller, and with less hair on your face.
Pretty good detail.
She knew Fred. I told her that he was my uncle, and that I was looking for him.
What's an uncle?
I said that he was, that I had known him all my life.
Really? Me too. I'll help you find him. I'm Madeline. The others call me Mad Maddie sometimes. I don't know why really, but you can call me Maddie. You've never been to the village, right? Let's meet over there in the square. I'll show you around. I bet you can get there easily with your suit thing. So, I'll see you there.
I couldn't believe it. An underground village inhabited by frog people, or more like salamanders. Either way, they walked like humans, they talked like humans. How was that possible?
Interesting. Alright, well I think this is a good stopping point. So this was a story about my uncle. Seems pretty cool so far. Graphics are pretty good. Gameplay's fun if you like platformers. And I'm excited to play more of it. But that's going to do it for this video, guys, and I will see you guys next time. Hope you enjoyed the video.